Hey, what's happening? What is up? What's going on? Thanks for stopping by, checking out the channel. I really appreciate that. My name is Vince, and today's topic is how to save money really fast. Save your first $1,000 as soon as possible. So on this channel, I talk about money and how to win a money game. And if that's something that you're interested in, make sure that you start by liking and subscribing and hit the notification bell. That way you never miss another video. If you're watching this video, you want to learn how to save money really fast, and you want to start getting into the habit of saving money and putting away something, so that way in case of an emergency or in case you want to buy something later down the road, you have it in your back pocket. But if you're watching this right now, then I already know that you have some trouble. This is not a strength of yours, and you want to make sure that you start off the right way and do it the right way. I already know this because 60% of people don't have enough saved up to cover a $1,000 emergency, which is not good. And don't let it be something with your car or with the house. $1,000 really goes like that. Since people don't have this money, that means they're just putting it all on credit. You don't want this amount of bad debt keep stacking up emergency after emergency. It does not look good, and you just putting yourself in a bigger hole. So don't be one of those people that's out here doing that. You want to set yourself up financially so that you don't have to rely on a credit card, and you rely on yourself to pay for those emergencies right out of your pocket with cash. Thankfully, you ran into me, you ran into this video. If you watch to the very end, you're gonna see how to save money really quickly and save at least $1,000 as soon as possible to help get you on that right track. So before I get into the rest of the video, I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers, and I want you to be one of the first 100. So go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you never miss another video, and smash the like button if you're ready to stop playing and get your money right. Step number 1, live below your means. Don't worry about other people, just worry about yourself, okay? Nobody else has the goal that you have for yourself, especially when it comes to your money. Doing this alone is gonna save you a ton of money, but of course, you wanna start a budget and really put everything down and see exactly where everything is going. That way you have full control over your money and understand exactly where everything is going. So let's start with housing, okay? This is probably gonna be your biggest expense. On average, people spend a little more than $10,000 a year on this, which is about $800 to $900 a month, depending on your circumstance, wherever you at. And there's plenty of ways to save money in this category, okay? You can downgrade, you can get a smaller house, you can get an apartment, move in with your parents, move in with a friend. Remember, live below your means. Don't worry about what other people think. It's not bad to live with other people if you're trying to get your financial situation right, okay? Most people will actually understand that. If you're trying to get it right, they'll let you stay with them for a few months, 6 months to a year, to get your money right and build up a good nest egg so that you can get out of there and be on your own. Another thing, if you already have a home and you got some extra rooms or something, you can go ahead and rent out those rooms, all right? I know you got some friends that would probably want to save money. If you like roommates, if you want to have roommates, go ahead and rent out those rooms. It doesn't have to be much, $400, $500 a month per room. All right, that's gonna save you a ton of money. Just think about it. If you have an extra room in your home, you're paying $800 a month for your house, and you charge a friend $400 for that room, that's gonna save you $400 right there, just that fast. And going back to living with somebody, depending on how generous the person is, they may let you live there for free. You never know. If you don't ask, the answer will always be no. So the next big spend is your utilities and bills, and on average, people spend about $7,000 a year on this, which works out to be almost $600 a month, a little less. These are, your heating, your electricity, your water, your phone bill, your cable, your Wi-Fi, those type of things. And ways that you can reduce this: get your temperature right in your home, okay? During the winter, it's recommended that you set it at 68 degrees on heat, and during the summer, set it at 74 or 78 degrees on cool. This is gonna save you maybe 10 to 15% on your electricity bill. The next thing you could do with water is take quick showers, take quick baths. All right, don't run water while you're brushing your teeth. I know I gotta work on that. I leave it on sometimes, and that's ways that I could save a little bit of money on my water bill. Cable, don't use cable, just get rid of it. I'm about to get rid of mine. It's pretty costly. It's about $200 a month, depending on who you have. You get rid of that saves you $200 right there. And with your phone, I know everybody wants to upgrade to the new iPhone and the new Android phone or whatever, but you don't have to upgrade to the new phones, okay? I have an iPhone 6s, which is doing really well for me. I record all these videos with my iPhone. That shows you right there. The quality is good enough. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it gets the job done. At the end of the day, you want to text, you want to call, you want to be on social media. That's exactly what it does, and that's what it does for me. So I don't need to upgrade to an iPhone 11X and pay $300 a month just for the same thing that I do with my iPhone 6. So if you do this and help eliminate some of your bills and utilities, this can save you anywhere between $100 to $150 a month. The next thing on your list is probably going to be groceries and food. On average, people spend about $6,600 a year on this. $3,900 is spent at going to the grocery store and eating at home. $2,600 is eating out every year. This works out to be about $550 a month. This is pretty simple. How to reduce this $550 a month. Instead of going out to eat, I know some people go out to eat every weekend. Maybe go out to eat every other weekend, okay? Cut it in half. That's gonna save you a ton of money right there, just cutting it in half. So if you do this, that's gonna save you about $50 to $225 if you cut everything in half. The next one on your list is probably your transportation. This is your car and maintenance and gas and things like that. On average, most people spend about $9,000 a year on transportation, which is quite a lot. This works out to be about $750 a month. Most of this is on gas because this is something that people do each and every day. To go to work, they drive here and there for the things that they have to do. And ways that you can save money here is maybe carpool, especially if you have friends at work. If you live close or nearby, you can, get a bike or walk or bike to work, depending on the weather. You kill two birds with one stone. You save money and you exercising for the day. Or, you can take public transportation, which is a little cheaper. All right, it's not going to be that much cheaper depending on where you live, depending on the prices of the bus and trains and things like that. But this is going to save you a ton of money on gas and maintenance on your car and running up miles on your car. And if you do this, you can save easily $100 to $200. Now, the next thing on your list, all right, this is probably going to be your entertainment. This is all the fun thing, your vices, your hobbies, all the miscellaneous stuff that you do with your free time. People spend about $4,000 a year on this, which works out to be $333 a month. Ways that you can reduce money in this category is use Groupon. I use it a few times. It saves quite a bit of money. Usually I see 40 to 60% discount on tickets and events. Another way to save money is find free events. All right, I know where I live, they do quite a lot in the city. A lot of it is free. You just walk in and see everything, you do everything, okay? And you pay for food on site or something like that. Something real minimal. It's not going to cost you a whole bunch of money. Depending on how serious you are, you can completely wipe this out. You don't really need, this is not a need, kind of like all the other stuff. You can really cut this out. You can save almost all of this. That's over $300 a month. The main thing here is with all your expenses, you want to try to get them as low as possible, but as comfortable as possible for you so that you're not out here, looking homeless. So step number 2, and this kind of goes with your bills, but I decided to make this something separate, is limit your subscriptions. Now, this day and age, a lot of things are subscription based. You can pay for things every month at a low cost, okay? But those things add up. The Netflix, the Hulu, the Disney Plus, Amazon Prime, you name it. It's a whole bunch of stuff out here. The average that people spend on these subscriptions is $2,844, which works out to be about $237 a month. Wow. So this is how you can save a little bit on those subscriptions. Pick few of them. Don't go out and get everything, every new thing that comes out. I know Disney Plus, everybody ran and bought Disney Plus. Pick up the 5 that's important to you and spend your money there, and that's going to get you the most bang for your buck. The 5 things that you watch the most or do the most. Try to keep it less than 100, try to keep it at 50 or something like that, okay? If you do this, it's gonna save you anywhere between $50 to $100. The third way to save money fast is to stop using credit and pay off your debt. All right, stop swiping the credit card, okay? Every time you do that, you just keep stacking and stacking more debt. What I want you to do is only buy what you need. You want a lot of things, you only need a few things. So don't impulse buy If you see something that you like, give it 24 hours. Really just have self-control, okay? You don't need it right then and there. You may think you do, but you really don't. The average credit card debt is $5,252, which works out to be about $437 a month. And if you cut this away, you stop spending unnecessary things, cutting down your debt, getting rid of it, okay, this can save you $400 a month easy. Now, wherever you go to shop, okay, stop swiping the card, okay? That's just putting you in a deeper hole, and that's going to keep you in the same situation. Step number 4, stop your bad habits, okay? This is smoking cigarettes, smoking weed all the time, drinking every day, whether that's wine or hard liquor, whatever the case may be, e-cigarettes, vapes, porn, I don't know what it is. Whatever bad habit that you have, stop. That adds up really quickly. I didn't do the numbers for this. I should have did the numbers because it's probably crazy. This is really the expenses that you don't really even see, because it's the things that we like to do. It's a bad habit, so we kind of like don't want to count it, but it really counts, okay? Control this. Most of these things, okay, is really shortening your life. It's really killing you. I know smoking, okay, gives you cancer and all types of things. It's unhealthy. It's not healthy for you. It's hurting your mind. It's hurting your body. It's hurting your soul. And it's stopping you from reaching your financial goals. So don't let it do it no more. So step number 5 on how to save money really fast, no matter your income, is to look at the cost, okay? What I mean by that is look at how much it costs right now, and also look at the future of whatever you're buying right now is going to cost. So really look at what you're spending, all right? If you once you look at everything and see where everything is going, you're probably gonna be shocked. Like, man, I really spent a whole bunch of money in places that I don't really need to spend. And right now, you can really, before you go and buy anything, really think about how many hours it's gonna take you to make this amount of money to buy something just like that. You buying something for $80 and you work $10 an hour, that takes a whole day for you to buy that. That's one day out of your life to buy one thing that you bought in a second. It just don't make sense logically to me. It shouldn't make sense logically to you. So think about that. Now for the future, think about how much these things cost in the future, okay? $5 a day spending on coffee. If you do the math, you say this $5 for 40 years at 8%, you'll have about $523,652. All right, this is a good retirement. It's $500,000 in retirement if you just save that money that you're spending every day on coffee and you invest it. I'm not telling you to stop drinking coffee. I'm telling you stop buying coffee from Starbucks. Maybe go buy your own coffee and make it at home. It's gonna cost you about 30-60 cents. And step number 6 on how to save money fast, no matter what your income is to increase your income. Maybe you've done all the steps before. Maybe you did everything. Maybe you've already at the point where you've totally optimized your entire spending. Now is the time to go get another job. Go get a part-time job. Do some overtime. Whatever the case may be, now is the time to make some more money. I used to wake up every morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, to go deliver papers to an old folks home. And that paid me about $200 a week. And that's good money. That's $800 a month right there. Just an extra, just getting up 4 o'clock in the morning, okay? I get up early anyway, so it really wasn't nothing for me most days, unless it was snowing or raining or something like that. But still, that's extra income. Other ways you could do this is ask for a raise, ask for a promotion, start a side hustle, learn something or something that you already do right now that you're pretty good at. Start a side hustle. Maybe you're good at crafts, maybe you're good at making bags, maybe you're good at drawings or drawing tattoos or something like that. You can charge people for that, start a side hustle and make a little extra money doing that. Every little thing counts, all right? Trust me. So no matter how much money you're making, it's still going to count. Don't go out and just spend the money now that you're making more money. Really put the money to work, have it working for you, and have it building the base for you that's going to last for forever and last a long time. So if you follow these steps and sacrifice just a little bit, okay, it doesn't have to be long time. It can be 6 months. It could be a year that you sacrifice to help build up a savings, to help get out of debt. Whatever the case may be, whatever your situation is, if you do this, you'll be well on your way to having financial success and financial freedom. So that's all I got for you today. Let me know in the comments, what are you going to sacrifice now so that you can reach your financial goals? Go ahead and let me know, comment below. And if you enjoyed this video and learned a little bit of something, you already know what to do. Smash the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you never miss another video. Help the community, help us get to 100 subscribers. Till next time, stop playing, get your money right. And remember, believe in yourself, invest in yourself, and most importantly, love yourself. Peace.